Okay, here we go. Boys under 18 Cox State. This is going to wrap out the under 18 events in the North Island Secondary School Rowing Championships here in a brilliant weekend at Lake Karapiro. We've got a great crowd down at the waterfront waiting for these boys' eights to come. The white flag is up. We have got King's College in lane 1, Auckland Grammar in lane 2, St Peter's College in lane 3, Hamilton Boys High School in 4, Sacred Heart from Auckland are in 5. Those two schools are our heat winners. Mount Albert Grammar in 6, Westlake Boys High School in 7, and Hamilton Boys High School number 2 in lane 8. We are ready to go. Boys under 18-8 are settled. They're in the blocks. They're quiet. The flag is up. We are good to go. Your money would have to be on the experience of Hamilton Boys High School. And they're away. We've got to start in the boys under 18-8. We are out of the blocks. It's a clean start, and the first two schools out of the blocks. It's who's that in the red? That's Hamilton Boys. Hamilton Boys are out first. Second is Sacred Heart from Auckland, and sitting beside them is King's College. Kings have come out in second and third with Sacred Heart from Auckland. They're still on quite a high rating. Hamilton Boys have shot out the blocks, and it's King's College with the fastest start in lane number 1. So as we settle down onto our workload, Hamilton Boys is who I'm clocking first. I'm having a look at their rating. I've got 38.5. And I've got King's College on 40.5. 40.5 for King's College. They're lengthening out now. Then we come into a look at Auckland Grammar. Then we've got Sacred Heart and St Peter's College from Auckland. That's your aerial view as you look down. The red boat right in the middle is Hamilton Boys High School. Trying to go with them is Kings in lane 1 on the right hand side of your screen. And then just to the left of Hamilton Boys High School, Sacred Heart from Auckland. They were our heat winners as well, but these boys have had a lot of races today, so let's see what's left in the tank as they come down in this blistering under 18 boys 8. That is the Sacred Heart crew from Auckland. They are sitting in 4th place at the moment. Hamilton Boys High School, King's College and Auckland Grammar. Then you've got St Peter's from Auckland. Those are the 3 or 4 boats you're looking at the moment. You've got a good view of Kings going through. Kings are in first place at the moment through the 500. It's King's College have hit the lead in the boys 18-8. Then we have Auckland Grammar and Hamilton Boys High School locked together. Then we go back to St Peter's College from Auckland and back to Sacred Heart from Auckland in 4th place. 5th place, 5th. Down we come. King's College have got a canvas on Hamilton Boys High School, Auckland Grammar. Then back to St Peter's College from Auckland. They're only 1 seat back on Hamilton Boys High School. This is super tight in the boys under 18-8, but we are looking at King's College and the bucket hats in lane number 1. Big move now coming from Hamilton Boys High School in lane 4. They have put some big strokes in. And we need to keep an eye on this as they come to the 1K. Cameron Natter is the coxswain. Bruce Holden and Caleb Shepherd are the coaches of this crew. And Hamilton Boys High School have hit the lead in the boys under 18 Cox State. We are in the second 500 coming down to the 1K. These guys know how to race fast, and this is a tight race here at the moment. It is Hamilton Boys High School. Then you've got to look at D1, that is King's College. Then you've got Auckland Grammar in the yellow boat. That's St Peter's College from Auckland, tucked in the middle of them in 4th place. Then you come down to lane number 5. That's Sacred Heart from Auckland sitting in 5th. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as they come to the 1,000 metre mark. It is still only 2 seats to Hamilton Boys High School. Down we come to the 1K. Hamilton Boys are going to go through in 1st place, and the boys under 18 Cox State chasing hard as King's College. Kings have now gone back to 2 seats. 1K now. Oh, that's under a second. It's King's College sitting in 2nd. Hamilton Boys in 1st. It's only a 1.5 seconds between them through the 1K. Auckland Grammar are sitting in the bronze medal at the moment. You can see their bell ball on the live stream. Down we come into the 3rd 500, and I think Hamilton Boys have lengthened. That's a great shot of their bow pair. They have a beautiful stroke there as they come. That looks like a tandem rig boat, I think. So a tandem rig in that Hamilton Boys crew as they come into this 3rd 500, and I think they've lengthened beautifully there. I think Kings are really rating quite high here to try to hang on to Hamilton Boys as we come inside this 3rd 500. This is where Hamilton Boys are really dangerous. They know how to lengthen out. They know how to get the legs on as they come down towards the sprint at the finish. And Hamilton Boys have shot out here. They've gone out to 3/4 of a length. Hamilton Boys have now got 3/4 of a length on the field. King's College are still sitting in second. Hey, guess what? The big movers. St. Peter's College from Auckland. They've taken a move on Auckland Grammar. St. Peter's College from Auckland are moving. Down we come in the boys under 18-8, Hamilton Boys, King's College, St. Peter's, Auckland Grammar. Then we go outside to Sacred Heart, Westlake Boys, Mount Albert Grammar and Hamilton Boys number 2. That's how they come inside the third 500. And we pull up D5 as Sacred Heart from Auckland. They're pulling up on St. Peter's. St. Peter's are going through Auckland Grammar. King's College are still sitting in the silver medal. And that's the stern of Hamilton Boys disappearing off the screen as they sit in the gold medal position. Down we come to the sprint. They are through the 500. Hamilton Boys on their way home. So Dylan, Ben, Zachary, Zach, William, Ethan, Dylan, Jonty and Cameron Natter are on their way to a gold medal. Oh, look at silver and bronze. You've got King's College, St. Peter's, Auckland Grammar and Sacred Heart all fighting for the silver and bronze. Hamilton Boys are on their way to the gold. Down we come with about 300 to go in the boys under 18 Cox State. And this event is sponsored by Rowing New Zealand, as they sponsored the girls under 18 Cox State as well. So thank you, Rowing New Zealand, for supporting our top athletes here. Down comes Hamilton Boys to the 250. Kings are in silver and St. Peter's College have hit the bronze medal. They've gone through Auckland Grammar. St. Peter's College from Auckland have gone into bronze. Down we come inside the 250. Boys higher through. So are King's College. So are St. Peter's from Auckland. Here comes Auckland Grammar. Here comes Sacred Heart, but they're back in 5th. So it's going to be Hamilton Boys as they come down to the line. They have 140 to go in the boys 18-8. Oh, here comes Sacred Heart on the outside. Sacred is sprinting for a medal. Can they do it? Can they roll over St. Peter's? Kings are sitting in the silver. St. Peter's are sitting in the bronze. We're coming to the line. Oh, this is going to be super tight for the silver and bronze. It's Hamilton Boys. Congratulations, you have won the boys under 18-8. Silver is going to be King's College. And is it going to be Auckland Grammar, St. Peter's or Sacred Heart? Watch them. Kings get silver and St. Peter's have got the bronze. Auckland Grammar get 4th and then we go out to Sacred Heart for 5th. Back to Mount Albert Grammar, back to Westlake and back to Hamilton Boys number 2. Congratulations, gentlemen, on an outstanding race there. Hamilton Boys High School, North Island Secondary School champions. Everybody travel home safe. We will see you at the Aon Māori Cup in 2 weeks' time. Thank you very much.